Hello everyone and happy Friday to you. Thank you for joining me for the message from the mayor to update you on the COVID-19 situation here in our county. I'm sorry to say that our total cases continue to rise. Today's numbers from the Alabama Department of Public Health shows 736 cases confirmed since the 1st of March. But the good news is that the number of active cases have been dropping from 176 a week ago to 143 today. I hope that downward trend will continue in our county and avoid any overload of patients at our local hospitals. The decrease in current infectious cases can be likely attributed to your cooperation in wearing masks and practicing other safety measures like washing your hands regularly and sanitizing properly. Thank you all for all of those who are doing your part to try to eradicate the virus. I agree with the actions of Governor Ivey last week in extending the safer at-home order to August 31st. I believe she and State Health Officer Dr. Scott Harris are right to mandate that all Alabamians and visitors to the state wear masks when in public, especially if you're indoors and cannot maintain at least a 6-foot distance from a person not living in your own household. I know it's not easy to wear those masks constantly. It's hard for me too. But if we want to help prevent people from getting sick and get back to living a normal life where we can interact with our friends and neighbors again, we have to take the health experts seriously. Sadly, we have lost 5 people to the virus in Coffee County. Here in our city government, we have instituted stricter mask wearing policies for our employees. That's to protect them and you. We also have canceled most of the activities we normally plan for August and September because we want to do our part to help get this crisis under control. Please do your part. Be careful, and if you have symptoms or have been tested for the virus for a valid reason, you will likely need to quarantine until you are notified of a negative test result. Follow up with your doctor about what instructions to follow once you've had symptoms or have been tested. These are trying times, but we are going to get through it. Let's work together to get through it sooner rather than later. Yesterday was a special day here in Enterprise. Students were welcomed back to school. We saw smiling children with book packs, and we saw school buses running again. It was truly a welcome sight, but we recognize the tough job that Superintendent Greg Falk and the teachers and school leaders have trying to ensure that the teachers and students are safe in the midst of the COVID-19 health crisis. Our prayer is that in-person learning can continue, that our young people can experience a degree of normalcy. We wish our students, teachers, and our administrators all the best as they try to navigate through these unusual circumstances. If you are like me, the pursuit of good food is one of my favorite hobbies. As you know, you don't have to go far in the Enterprise to find great food. That's why I'm so happy to see information about a really appetizing event coming up soon. The City of Enterprise, Main Street Enterprise, the Enterprise Chamber of Commerce, and the Alabama Department of Tourism are teaming up to showcase and support our local restaurants during Restaurant Week, August the 14th through August the 23rd. Restaurants around the state invite diners to experience the food scene of Sweet Home, Alabama. And of course, here at Enterprise, we want to help our local restaurants to bring back their regular patrons and attract new ones as everyone enjoy tasty dishes, have fun with promotion, contests, and discounts. This is important because our restaurants, like those around the state and the nation, are struggling through the COVID-19 health crisis. The owners and our staffs are working hard, doing a great job staying open while adjusting to safety regulations. So this event gives us a wonderful opportunity to show our support for our restaurants. Keep an ear and an eye open for more information about this fun event. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to do some taste testing. And one more item that I would like to add. Here in the city of Enterprise, if you leave from downtown hungry, it's your fault. Speaking of fun, the patrons of our Enterprise Senior Citizen Center have a real treat coming up. Of course, the Senior Center has been closed since March because of the coronavirus pandemic. But they have been able to pick up meals and some are being delivered. So the activity at the center has not completely stopped. However, Community Service Coordinator Birgit Breed and Senior Center Manager Angela Lane has come up with a unique idea to offer some fun on the go. They will host a drive-through bingo on August the 12th, weather permitting. Now, I'm not sure how this is going to work, but I'm looking forward to checking it out. I know it's going to be a great activity for our seniors. Before we go today, I want to once again remind you to fill out your 2020 census. It is important than ever before that you complete your census and be counted. The COVID health crisis has put the country behind on the census count. And of course, we are concerned about our state and our community. We simply cannot afford to fall below the 2010 participation rates. We stand to lose our voice in Congress and millions of dollars in funding that could help the citizens in our city and state. Governor Ivey has set a goal of 90% census participation. To help us to that goal, the state is planning several activities for the next couple of months. August the 12th will be Drop Everything and Get Counted Day statewide. Businesses are encouraged to allow employees to complete their census at work. Starting August 11th, census volunteers will be going door to door to homes where there has been no census response. So if you want to avoid that knock on the door, go ahead and take action. Here at Enterprise, if you need help, stop by my office here at City Hall and someone will be happy to help you. Help yourself, your community, and your state by filling out your census. Thank you all and have a great weekend.